Hello guys, so we are in my backyard and I wanted to just show you guys, excuse the noise, the dogs are here playing with their toys, but I wanted to show you some new plants that I purchased, and I also wanted to show you how I repot them. And I am just lighting some incense. So I do have this incense and we actually sell it in the shop, and it is the Sri Sai Flora incense, and it smells delicious. And one of my favorite things to do whenever I'm doing something outside or having some wine, that's the dog breathing, having some wine, or just like sitting outside, is burning incense outside. And I find that this helps a lot with mosquitoes because they hate smoke. So this is actually, and it just smells amazing. So I have my incense holder here. All right. And we're gonna put that there. So I wanted to show you guys, so I'm gonna do 3 plants today. So I wanted to show you the 3 plants that I got. I got this one, it's called Anthurium Fingers, and it just has like interesting looking leaves. This one's intact so you can kind of see, but I don't know. I really like the way it looked. I got this one, which is an Alocasia poly, and I just thought the leaves were so gorgeous as well. And I also have a Swiss cheese plant, that's what they call them. So I will be just showing you guys. I have these 3 containers here that I am prepping, and I will be, of course, and I will be showing you guys shortly. All right, guys, so hopefully you guys can see me. I decided to put my Anthurium Fingers in this pot right here, and I'm just trying to like do this. This was kind of impromptu, like I just wanted to do this. Okay. And this is, let's try this again. So I am just refilling this pot up with some soil. I just have you on like literally a plant. So I'm just trying to fill it up with some soil. And I use regular potting soil, and all of these pots do have, so maybe this will be a better angle, a better way to film. So I'm just refilling these pots. I have this soil that I purchased at Home Depot, and it's just like regular potting soil, but I am just trying to fill them up with some of this soil. This is kind of like a weird shaped pot, so I'm kind of trying to do my best. All right, that should be good. So I'm just gonna squeeze sides. I'm gonna bring this from here so I can catch all the dirt. I'm trying not to make a mess. I hate making a mess, especially with soil. Look at that. So pretty. And then of course I made a mess. Oh boy. So it's such a pretty plant. I've never seen it before. I'm just like recently getting into the whole plant thing, so I don't know, I kind of love it. I love it. So hopefully, I've been getting a lot better with them too. Like I used to kill them before all the time, but now I have been getting a lot better. So also with these plants, I have this moss here, and it's a little bit dry right now, but once it gets wet, it'll become much softer. And I want to top off all of my plants with some of this moss, because I find that it helps like contain moisture in the soil, and it kind of just looks prettier. And of course, I'm gonna have everything cleaned and clean the pots and everything once I am done. But yeah. So here we go. So cute. First one done. All right, so the next one that I want to try and do, and to be honest with you, I have no idea if I'm gonna have enough soil for all of them. We'll see. I have another pot here that I can probably use. So this pot is like a vintage find that I happened to come across at a, I think it was an estate sale. And I actually really love it. Oh my God, I just have two big old rocks in it. So I actually really like it. And I want to try and put the poly in here. So I have this pot here that's just full of random soil, just random potting soil from another project that I was gonna do. And I'm gonna just go ahead and use this soil for this plant. So I have all of it in here. And then I wanna just dig a hole where she can go in and add some more of this potting soil. Just to have her there. So I have this poly. She's so cute. So I'm gonna put her in here where she'll have plenty of room to grow. Carefully going to get her out. The roots look good. Everything looks good. Just kind of squeeze it a little bit. And gently cover her up. And then put some of the moss that I was telling you about. And the whole plan with these pots is obviously like, hopefully they get big and nice and healthy, and then I can buy bigger pots to plant them in. Just to hold in extra moisture, and then of course I'm gonna water everything after I'm done. But yeah. Hopefully she'll be happy. It's kind of big for this plant, but I'm hoping that she'll grow into it. All right, I'm already filthy. So this is the last plant that I wanted to show you. And this one is going to go in this container. So this container is actually it was a bowl that I got from Target, and I actually bought it on sale maybe about a year ago. And what I did was, it wasn't originally a planter, it was just kind of like a bowl. So I took a drill and I drilled some drain holes on the bottom. And it is metal, so it took a little bit of time, but I ended up doing it, and it works extremely well as a planter. So this is what I'm gonna be using for my Swiss cheese plant. And what I'm hoping to do is, I'm hoping to get her planted in here, and then I want to do a climbing pole, or like a totem pole for her, so that she can start climbing up, because that's ultimately what you want with your Swiss cheese. So I'm just gonna pour some dirt in here. I'm almost out of dirt, so hopefully this is enough. And then if I need to, I'm gonna have to like re-soil them later. Okay, so that looks okay. Spread it out. And then I want to dig a nice hole for her. Okay, so here we go. Gently squeeze. Oh my gosh, this dog. And gently, boom, pull her out. Alrighty. Everything looks good. So let's go ahead and get her planted. And all of these plants, I keep them in my, if you ever follow me on Instagram, on my personal page, you'll see that I have like a little space by the, what do you call it? By the dining room where I have all of my plants, and it's a French door. Oh my gosh. Hey! It's a French door, and it gets a lot of natural light. Hush. So I don't really use the French doors, those French doors, to get into the backyard. So it's perfect for for the plants. So that's like their little area.